In a statistics published by the World Bank, almost 90% of global marine fish stocks are now fully exploited or overfished, and wild capture fisheries struggle without sound regulatory frameworks and strong enforcement. Welcome to another video by Agricline. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button to get more information. In a world where the oceans provide a vital source of food and livelihood for millions of people, a dangerous threat looms beneath the surface. Overfishing, the unsustainable practice of catching fish faster than they can reproduce, is pushing our marine ecosystems to the brink. Every day, countless fishing vessels set out to sea in search of the next big catch. But as demand for seafood grows, so does the pressure on our oceans. Fish populations are being depleted at an alarming rate, leading to a vicious cycle of overfishing and decline. In this video, we shall be looking at overfishing. Overfishing is the removal of a species of fish from a body of water at a rate greater than that the species can replenish its population naturally, resulting in the species becoming increasingly underpopulated in that area. Now, let's dive into the causes of overfishing. Increasing demand. The increasing global demand for seafood is a significant driver of overfishing. As populations grow and economies develop, more people are consuming fish and other marine products, putting pressure on fish stocks. In order to meet this rising demand, fishermen often resort to unsustainable fishing practices, such as overfishing and illegal fishing, leading to the depletion of fish populations. This cycle of increasing demand and unsustainable fishing practices contributes to the decline of marine ecosystems and threatens the long-term sustainability of fisheries worldwide. Number 2, we have illegal, unreported, and unregulated (IUU) fishing. This is a significant contributor to overfishing. IUU fishing refers to activities conducted outside the law, without proper authorization, or without reporting or monitoring. This type of fishing often involves the use of destructive and unsustainable practices, such as overfishing, bycatch of non-target species, and damage to marine habitats. The impact of IUU fishing on overfishing is substantial because it undermines efforts to manage fish stocks sustainably. It leads to the depletion of fish populations, disrupts marine ecosystems, and threatens the livelihoods of legitimate fishermen. Additionally, IUU fishing often occurs in areas with weak governance and enforcement, making it challenging to address and control. Number 3, we have lack of effective fisheries management. This is a significant cause of overfishing. When fisheries are not properly regulated and managed, it can lead to the depletion of fish stocks and disrupt marine ecosystems. Without clear regulations and enforcement, fishermen may engage in unsustainable practices such as overfishing, bycatch of non-target species, and habitat destruction. Other causes of overfishing include subsidies that promote overfishing and unsustainable fishing practices, technological advancements in fishing gear and methods that increase catch efficiency, high demand for seafood leading to increased fishing pressure, lack of enforcement of fishing regulations and monitoring of fishing activities, and destructive fishing practices, such as bottom trawling and dynamite fishing. The consequences of overfishing are far-reaching, as the depletion of fish stocks due to overfishing not only threatens the livelihoods of fishermen but also jeopardizes food security for coastal communities that rely on seafood as a primary source of nutrition. And here are some of the effects. 1. Depletion of fish stocks. Overfishing leads to the rapid decline of fish populations, disrupting the natural balance of marine ecosystems and endangering the survival of various species. 2. Ecosystem imbalances. The removal of key fish species from the food chain can cause cascading effects on other marine organisms, leading to imbalances that destabilize entire ecosystems. 3. Economic impact. Overfishing can result in the collapse of fisheries, leading to economic losses for fishing communities and jeopardizing the livelihoods of fishermen and their families. And lastly, number 4. Food security. overfishing threatens food security for coastal communities that rely on seafood as a primary source of nutrition, potentially leading to malnutrition and hunger. In the face of overfishing, there are solutions that can help sustain our oceans and ensure the well-being of marine ecosystems. 1. Implementing sustainable fishing practices, such as selective harvesting, size limits, and protected areas. 2. Promoting responsible aquaculture practices to reduce pressure on wild fish stocks. 3. Enforcing effective fisheries management through setting and enforcing catch limits, regulating fishing gear, and monitoring fish populations. 4. Encouraging consumer choices for sustainable seafood options and supporting fisheries with eco-certifications. 5. Collaborating with governments, industry, communities, and individuals to address overfishing collectively. And there you have it, overfishing, its causes and effects. Share with us your thoughts and questions, and do not forget to subscribe, like and share our videos.